As you heard, when his potential was ignited by a mentor, he broke a Guinness World Record. Amazing. Before we dig into dinner this evening, he's here to share his story. So everyone, please help me in welcoming tonight's DJ and a clear demonstration of the power and potential that exists within every young person. Here's Brandon.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brandon Duke, also known as Brandon Duke the DJ. I am currently 12 years old. I am in grade 7. I live in Brampton, and as you all know, I love music. Some things about me that you may not know are that I started DJing at the age of 4. Of course, one thing that they stated already, when I was 6 years old, I broke the Guinness World Record for the world's youngest DJ in front of 8,000 people and held it for 4 years. I've recently found a passion for making and producing music, and when I am not DJing, I love to play basketball. I've provided music for organizations and foundations such as Blue Jays Care, Rally for Kids, Pinball Clemens Foundation, and besides that, I have DJed for major Toronto sports teams such as Toronto Raptors. Congratulations! I've also DJed for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I'm the official DJ for the Toronto Marlies and a basketball team in Hamilton called the Hamilton Honey Badgers. I have also recently received a certificate of recognition from the mayor of Brampton. With all of my major accomplishments and great memories to share, I have faced major obstacles and challenges through my journey that has only just begun. When I was in grade 5, I faced bullying from some of my classmates and the other students in my grade. The comments never reached over the limit, but they still hurt. They joked about clothing, status, and said other verbal jokes that never felt good when hearing them. I was over it, so at the end of the year I decided to write a rap song about it. The song was called Make a Difference. I produced a beat, wrote some lyrics, and recorded it with the help of some friends in the industry. The context and the message from the lyrics were very deep and personal, stating all the things that people did to me, of course, without name calling. Some of the things that I said were, people making fun of me because I prayed for a test and still got better marks, people jealous because of who I am and places I have gone or people that I have met, and many other direct hit messages in my song. I released the song in December of 2017 when I was in grade 6, and I quickly realized that this wasn't the turnout I wanted, nor my family wanted. The backlash was disgusting, with people talking about my high-pitched voice, my lyricism, and just hated the fact that I was strong enough to withstand it in the first place, which made them go after me even worse. The song was used and simply looked at as a way to laugh about me and destroy my self-esteem instead of using it as a way to learn and generate positive energy. I hated it, and it was a hard-fought battle between my family and I about what we should do about the song. I even went and took down the song from all streaming platforms that it was on without my parents' consent, and that resulted in my parents being unhappy with my actions. I didn't want to share any relation to the song whatsoever from all the emotions built up over the past year and a half of people making fun of me. I've lost many friends, but in reality, school is meant to be a place where you learn and build your education, not a place to worry about comments that other people make, and I've learned to establish that train of thought as a habit. I saw this quote the other day that says, "They say don't look back, but sometimes it's important to see how far you've come." And when I look back at the situation, I realized that I should be pushing the song, and my family were mentoring me and not forcing me all along, because there are people out there that are on the verge of sacrificing their lives because of bullying, and if they hear at least one verse from the song, I hope it will encourage them not to worry about the negative thought anymore, and hope they start standing up strong with confidence against the people that have put them down. And that is why I've tried to build this strength to look on the positive side, to share my experience in hopes others my age can relate and find comfort to know that they are not alone. Through all the great and rough moments, my parents always stuck with me and guided me in the right path, especially my dad, whom unfortunately I recently lost. It was one of the most shocking and hardest times for me, as he was the one who was fully in charge of my career before his time ended, and he was the main person for me to lean on for advice and mentorship. Although it was very tough on my heart, I stuck strong, and I now represent and embrace his spirit wherever I go. I wanted a representation of my dad, so I decided to incorporate his last heartbeat before he went into surgery to become an organ donor into my DJ logo to represent his presence wherever I go. And in that sad moment, I was relieved to find out with his organs that my dad was able to save 4 people's lives. Fast forward to 7 months later, I received a lot of support from so many people, including my friends in the music industry that I look up to as mentors. My love and passion for music has helped me build the strength to overcome challenges, and my end goal is to use my platform to make a difference and help others live their lives full of positivity and overall happiness, whether it's through my music or through my words. Thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share my story, and I hope that one day I can become a mentor and show other people what it means, what mentorship is.